are going to be given, relative units are going to be given. Then px is nothing but is a pixel. Relative to CSS, that is going to be there. Absolute is CSS3. There it is going to be used. Absolute versions of that. Then EM is there. Okay. Equal to the compound value of the font size. This is going to be used. Then percentage. 10%, 20%, like that you can able to use that particular property value for the colors and all this things that you can able to use it. Then EX is there. This is a relative version of that again, and the height and height of the element, that is going to be for that purpose you are going to use EX. Then CH is there. This is okay. This is only used in CSS3. It is okay. Is relative measure of another relative measure. It is going to be okay. 0 to represent that 0 character as an element font. So that purpose that is going to be used. Then rem stands for root element. It is root element. So the font is going to be mentioned about this also. V, W and VH. Okay, viewpoint and view height. Viewport height. So here only you can see the complete screen is a window. So viewport is only this much. I am going to say. Okay. Only I am seeing this image in viewport, but it is a total view is going to be the complete screen. So like that it is. Can you able to use those things also? And location styles it is going to be. So anchor tags are going to be used for this. Created with that. Anchor tags will be going to learn all these things in the next applications. Okay. There's a anchor created style sheets are there, user created style sheets are there, browser created style sheets are there. 3 types of style sheets that you're going to use it. Okay. So what are the style locations? There is a inline style sheet is there, embedded style sheet is, external style sheet is there. Okay. So inline style sheet is nothing but okay, in the same line that you want to apply that particular value, that is going to be inline. That is going to execute over there. Okay. Embedded, it is going to be applied in the only in the header section of that it is getting applied. External style sheet is that style is going to be applied in the outside of the particular .html file. It's called as .css file. Okay. So from there you are going to call this that program. Okay. So that is external style sheets. How it is going to be written? Let's see. Here is a internal style sheet. H1 is there. H2 starts here. Style font size 24. Here H2 is not 24. Understand first. Okay. H2 is not 24, but you are going to specify by the style font size is equals to that 24 point. Okay. This description, whatever it is written, that will be written in the form of 24 font. Right. Okay. Then there is another style is there. H2 style font size 24, font weight is bold. So with the bold format, reviews are being written. Okay. This is a inline, the same line that style is getting applied. Here, embedded style sheet, where it is applied, you see under the head part. We remember this. Okay. Very, very important thing. Under the head part, that is getting applied. Meta character that is being used and title style is there. H1. So where you will be going to apply this particular style? You will be applying this style in H1. And H1 is font size 24. H2 is 18 points as well as weight is bold. This two is been applied for the H2. Then here it is closes. It closes here. Then body starts. Now you see, share your travels. Okay. When this is being written with H1, so the style applied is 24 point. You remember this. Okay. Then H2 is there. H2 New York Central Park. So this is written in 18 point as well as bold. Okay. When it is getting executed, it will be displayed like that. Then third one, this is an external style sheet. Now you see, this style is there, right? Under only these things it has been written. This is H1, H2, it is written, right? Only H1 to this point, it is being cut and stored in some styles.css. I am going to say that styles.css. It is being stored. So I am going to call that in my program. I'm going to call like how I am going to call. You see, under the head, link is there. Okay, link relative link, it is going to be style sheet. Okay, it is a style sheet, h reference styles.css. Then automatically this program is embedded here, and it means to say that we have been taken from the other file to our HTML file, and we will be going to execute wherever same way. Okay. So h1 h2 here also it is getting referenced, and same way that how it is executing here, similar way that is going to execute here also. Next is your selectors. One of the important tasks of the CSS it is going to be. Okay. Selectors are going to be used for the applications where you can individual elements also you can select, multiple elements also you can select, and also you can some other way also you can able to implement this particular application selectors. Okay. So there are so many elements are also going to be present in this. Different selectors are there. We'll see one by one. First is element selectors. There is nothing but universal select, that is single way. Okay. There is an asterisk signal is there. There is a character is there. What is that character? Asterisk is more than one, it is going to be 0 or more, it is going to be like that, it is going to specify. Okay, the universal selector element. Okay, selector, this is a syntax it is going to be. Okay, property value, declaration block, and declaration it is like this. It is being written. Example, paragraph that is being written here. The simple selectors it is going to be every way that it is going to be accepted. See here, grouped selectors. Okay. Means here wherever the paragraphs are there, this is getting applied. Wherever you write inside the HTML page, wherever paragraphs you write, these things are getting, these formats are getting applied over there. That's why star is there. Then here we have only, that is grouping, only the paragraph, div and aside, there this margin and padding is getting applied. For the this is for initializing things, that is going to be get applied. You see, paragraph, instead of writing 3 times, only 1 time you are writing. That is the advantage of grouped selectors. Paragraph margin padding 00, div margin padding 00, aside margin padding 00. Instead of that, you are writing in all together one. That is grouped selectors. For the reset purposes, you will be going to write all things you can see: HTML body, div, span, h1 to h6, paragraph, all things that you will be going to make it as 000. That is margin, padding, border, font size, vertical align, okay, baseline. All these things that it is getting applied to these tags. HTML to P, all the tags that is being applied. This is nothing but group selectors. Okay. What is the purpose of this group selectors? To reset the things that you want to use it. Any values that you wanted to reset, that time you want to use this. There is a class selector. Okay, so only for that particular thing that you wanted to call, and you can apply it. Class selectors always simultaneously target the different types of HTML elements regardless of their position in the document tree. What is document tree? Document tree is something about a document that you will be going to write, right? So margins will be there. Okay, there's some tables will be there. So many things are going to be present, so that you can able to make it in the format of tree. So wherever that you want, there you can apply. How will be going to call that? Basically, we're going to call that one by using dot operator. Okay. Now you can see here there is a paragraph is there. You are making as a center. Center is a class. Text align center. You have written this. Right? 1 second. Okay. Now you see that there is a p dot center text align center you have been done. So directly what happens basically is wherever the p is there, paragraph is there, you can call this particular class to center the text. Okay. So how will we going to call? You see that here. P, the class name, center there, large. So this is center large is another one. Another selector it is going to be. Okay.